Okay guys, we are back. I found the hole. You can see that. Using this tool, it's like a reamer thing. It's supposed to clean up the hole, like get the wires smoothed out or whatever. I don't think these tires have wire cords in them. I'm not sure, I might be wrong, I don't know. But it doesn't feel like it. But anyway, I found the hole and it's about right here. And based on how easily it went in, I'll probably need two plugs to actually fill this. So what we got is we located our hole. It looks like a fairly decent sized gash. So next you want to grab this tool right here. It's got this little sleeve thing on it. And your cords, your little patch cords. And what you do is you grab these cords. These things are a pain and they're sticky. So what you do is you grab one of these, you stick it, you get the eyelet, you stick it through the eyelet like so, and you pull it through so it's about equal on both sides. Right about the middle, something like that. Well, you can see that. So you get it about equal on both sides. And then from there, you just stick it in the hole. Stick it in the hole until you got about halfway in, then you use this thing and pull it out. And then there's one plug. Like I said, with the size of this hole, I think I'm gonna need two. Where'd the one go that I just used? I can't tell. Just use one of them. Huh. Oh, here we go. All right. So, peel this apart. Again, this is kind of a messy job. I mean, these things are all sticky and tacky and whatnot. So you get your cord, pull it out. Once again, stick it through the eyelet of your handle thingy. Pull it through about halfway, a little bit too far, about halfway. And look at your hole again. Stick it in. Now you don't want to put it in too far, the cords will go all the way through the tire. So you just stick it in far enough to get it so that it fills the hole. And then pull it out and your tool breaks on you. Apparently I didn't have this tight enough in here. So, alright, well, anyway. So there you've got your plugs. Got your plugs in your tire. Now let's see if it worked. Get the air. since this did come out on me earlier, let me see if I can't tighten this up. About like that. Tighten that. Tighten that. Hopefully now it won't come out on me this time. Alright, so we've still got some air coming out. Let's stick this through right about there. Alright. And then pull that out. So now I got 3 plugs. I got 3 plugs in there. Let's put it with air and see what happens. Looks like I've got 20, about 20 PSI. These particular tires, I think they call for, looks like 10. So I got 10 PSI more than I should have. And that, spray it with some more soapy water. And look for bubbles. And I'm not seeing any. So that looks like it might be a good, well, maybe not good, but a decent flat repair. I'm not seeing any new bubbles come up. So now basically what you do with these, the parts of the plugs that are still sticking up past the tread, you want to cut those off with a knife, utility blade or something. Because if you leave these hanging out like this and you start driving around, the traction that tires will get will try to rip these out. So after you get them in and it's sealed, try to cut them off as flush as you can with the with the tread of the tire, and you're done. So I'm going to go do that, and we'll see how long that lasts. Preferably, you don't want to have to use more than 1 plug, but the hole in this tire happened to be pretty large, so it required 3 plugs to fix it. And so with a car tire, it should be about the same. If you have to use any more than 2 or 3 plugs, then you definitely need to keep an eye on it and get that tire replaced or patched as soon as you can at a shop. But if you're out on the trail or if you're out on the road somewhere and you have a tire plug kit, as long as you can find the hole, stick a couple plugs in there and you should be good, at least to get home. So I'm going to get cleaned up. I'm going to cut this off here. So like I said, now I'm just going to trim off the excess plug material so it's flush with the tire treads, and I'll probably check it again to make sure it's still holding air and whatnot. And then I'll be back in the yard, cut my grass. And that's how to plug a tire, folks. It's the same with any car tire, as long as it's not the sidewall. If you have a hole in the sidewall, you're pretty much screwed. You got to put the spare tire back on. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and click the link in the description for theliftedlife.com and go check out my blog. It's where I write stories and some little different articles and ads and stuff about the kind of things I'm doing. So, but yeah, do all that. Go like and share and comment, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have fun and stay lifted. Out.